Obviously bulking quite hard, aren't you? Happy New Year, yo! Morning, yo! But no, really, I hope you had a very nice Christmas and a Happy New Year. So after having like 2 weeks off to think over things and make sure I'm sort of still heading in the right direction, I'm now back making videos. Bet you're all excited about that, aren't you? Let's go to the range and see James and see if he's had a nice Christmas and New Year's. Come on. You're coming with me. This is the bit where I film myself drive to break it up with some music and stuff. Can I come back to you? Is that a good idea? So I'm just out here in the back room at Exminster and I just want to talk through my goals for this season and what I'm trying to do really. I'm setting a lot more modest goals for this year. I'm not going to be trying to compete as much as I can and try, you know, put my all into preparation and practice because I simply still don't have the money to be able to do that. Like I was talking about in my previous video at Catalonia, those days are still to come. So far with the money I have, I've got 6 tournaments booked in. One of them is on TP Tour and the other 5 are on Jamaica Tour. The reason I've gone for more on Jamaica Tour this year is because I want to be able to start playing multi-round tournaments to get that tournament experience and also to play a lot more because last year the one-round tournaments just are not what I need to be doing. I need to be getting out there and playing multiple rounds. It also works out cheaper that way as well because if you're already away, it costs less to stay there and play another round than it would be to play 2 TP Tour events because you're there and back. So my goals for this year are really modest, just to get myself shooting a few consistent scores, or it'd be like a couple of 2 overs, a couple of 1 overs, a couple of levels, and then my first main goal, which is kind of a definitive goal, is to break par in a tournament. Then it's to try and get a top 20, try and get a top 10. My goal for this year is 2 top 10s and a top 5, and I'll be very happy if I achieve any of those goals this year. Kind of just also taking the pressure off and not going after it so hard, still putting in the work, still putting in the practice, but not expecting too much. So bring my expectations down because with doing YouTube and doing golf at the same time, it's impossible to put the amount of work in that I need to do to be able to get to, you know, a really high level. Go out there and have fun really, and try and hit some small modest goals. Just about to go out on the driving range. Going to work on hitting 5 fades, 5 draws, and then 5 straight with each club. Not each club, I'll be missing out one, so I'll be doing my 50 degree, my pitching wedge, my 8 iron, 6 iron, 2 iron, and then driver. Let's ask James what his goals are for this year, shall we? Alright. James, what are your goals for this year? Talk the viewers through what you're trying to do with your long drive. Obviously bulking quite hard, aren't you?
I thought we already had this discussion.
Not with me, you haven't.
Just to do quite well. Like, I'm eating. This is not a good sign. Is this on?
Yeah.
Follow my new Instagram golf page, James M Wiltshire Golf.
Why do you put the M in there? Why do you not just call it James Wiltshire Golf?
Because then it's the same as my personal one, James M Wiltshire Golf.
Do you not think that's going to be awkward when people go in there and they're just going to think to type in James Wiltshire Golf? Why don't you change your...
Come up.
Go follow the lad.
Videos like this. Bang! 330 yards into the fairway.
Absolutely shameless plug that. Can you do me a favour? Right, so best Christmas present I've got a confetti golf ball and I've got an exploding golf ball. So we're going to do a super slow motion and see what it looks like on the camera. I'm shot. Okay, so when I say go, go.
Oh my god, it's... Hello, Rilla James.
Right, ready?
Rilla James here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, I didn't expect that. Jesus Christ.
So there we have it, 5 fades, 5 draws and 5 straight. A little bit of a struggle when I get to the longer clubs. Well, I suppose obviously I have a lot more control with the shorter clubs, but when I get to the longer ones I find it a little bit more difficult to control the shaping of the shots. The main habit that I have is actually not starting it near enough to the start line. So I'll start it too close to target and it'll fade then away from the target or draw away from the target. So that's something which I need to work on, but that's primarily with the longer clubs. I'm exhausted. I'm actually out of breath from doing that. Anyway, good little practice session, constructive. Thank you guys for watching. Lots of content to come now, fully smashing YouTube again. Make sure you go and subscribe to the podcast channel, which I've just set up. There's going to be some really exciting stuff coming on that channel throughout the year. If you go to my main channel, you'll see on the right hand side where it says other YouTubers, my podcast channel is there. So lots of exciting stuff to come on that. Off to Minchinhampton tomorrow to have a lesson with Stuart, so up early for that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all soon.